CM Punk, a Bloodline reunion, the Wyatts, Rhea and Dom getting a little mushy. And yet after Monday night, all anybody's talking about is Liv Morgan's tushy.
And here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Monday Night Raw from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And while I said that Friday night seemed to be on cruise control, oh no, Monday has got the pedal to the floor, as this show was quite good. We got feuds building even more, stories progressing, and some banger matches to boot. But if that wasn't enough, if you were on social media Monday night, all the talk was about Liv Morgan. So let's talk about it.
Here we go.
Now the show began with the Ring General, the King of the Ring, and the number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Gunther, comes out to the ring to speak to the WWE Universe. Seemingly, it appears that he wants to apologize to Damian Priest and the fans for comments that he made last week. And you'd be wrong, because he doubled down on all this, calling Damian Priest and the people in Green Bay a bunch of bums, and referencing, show me who you hang out with and I'll show you who you are, meaning the Judgment Day. You are street trash. Well, Damian had heard enough. He comes out to the ring, has a microphone, looks like he's going to say something, and just decks him in the face.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Now the two start brawling. Referees, officials try as best they could to restore order. This went out into the commercial break, even came back in after the commercial. They're still fighting from the ring to the parking garage. And this was a very, very good segment, as it added a lot more heat to a championship match going into SummerSlam that some folks thought was going to be rather dull.
That's putting it mildly.
Now we did have a banger match between Ilja Dragunov and Bron Breakker for the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And in a word, this match cooked.
So good.
You had Bron's ability to dish out pain, Ilja's ability to just absorb pain. Both of them with their hard-hitting offense. You had Bron Breakker hitting the ropes, getting faster and faster, hitting that Steiner line, jumping up to the top rope, hitting a Frankensteiner, tossing Ilja off. You had Ilja doing a superplex off the top rope into an H-bomb, just throwing haymakers. Now the match ended when Ilja leapt off the ring apron, presumably to do another H-bomb, is caught in mid-air by a spear from Bron Breakker, and Ilja appears to have cracked his head on the LED board, knocking him out, thus giving Bron the knockout victory in this match. The way Ilja sold this was absolutely amazing. But the referee called the match and declared Bron Breakker the winner and will face Sami Zayn in Cleveland for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's so badass.
And now, after not being on the show last week, he's back. That's right, folks. CM Punk back on Raw, and he has some good news. That's right. He is medically cleared. And he called out Drew McIntyre because he wants to get that pound of flesh. Now, Drew comes out taunting Punk, trying to get him to instigate stuff. But before that got completely out of control, Adam Pearce made what we've all been expecting, made it official. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Round 1 at SummerSlam.
Now we're talking.
With a twist. Now, Drew's recent hijinks with referees calls for us to up the stakes a little bit. We need a special guest referee, and that will be Seth Rollins. Now, I've got to give a shout out to Jason Solomon, the Solid Monster of Solid Monster Sounds Off, as he teased and pitched this idea, just threw it out into the ether on an episode of Tuesday Night Titans with him and JD from New York. So he pitched this weeks ago. So bravo, sir. Bravo. I'm going to leave links to their channels down below in the description as well. Now, there was a match between Xavier Woods, Akira Tozawa, and Otis facing off against the Final Testament, Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain. It was fine. It was okay. But it's what came after the match that was important. The new Alpha Academy, or as I call them, the Gable Stable, Chad Gable along with the Creed brothers, they came out to the ring, kept the original Alpha Academy there, because they wanted to make one last offer for Akira Tozawa, Otis, and Maxine to join them, to come back to their coach. Otis, still sticking to his guns, says no. The Creeds then attack, and then this is the Chad Gable segment. You know what's going to happen. The lights start shutting down. The sound effect happens. The single piano note, and here come the Wyatts. You've got Brutus and Julius Creed outside the ring with chairs, looking down the rampway. You got Chad in the ring, and here they come. You see Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan. Well, that's not the whole team. Now Chad is in the ring. Chad turns around, and there's Uncle Howdy, or as he found out, Bo Dallas is in the ring. Bo Dallas grabs Chad Gable, hits him with his sister Abigail, drops to his knees, much like his brother Endon would do, and laugh.
That's truly terrifying.
And now, I did say that there was a bloodline reunion in the beginning, and I was not wrong. Kind of. Because in the main event, Jey Uso and the honorary Uce, Sami Zayn, defeated the tag team champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, in a non-title tag team match. And did it quite convincingly.
Ha! Foreshadowing.
Now, how did we even get to this match? Well, Judgment Day drama, of course. As earlier in the show, Damian Priest, with his escapades with Gunther, was escorted out of the arena and was not seen again. So this kind of left Rhea in charge. Well, that didn't sit well with Finn, because against orders not to go after Jey Uso, Finn Balor and the boys set out to find and run down Jey Uso. Finn splits them up and sends Dominic down a hallway where Liv Morgan just happens to be waiting for Dominic Mysterio.
Well, how convenient.
Now, Rhea gets word of this and just drags Dom, dragging him by the ear out to the ring, daring Liv Morgan to come out and claim Dom. Well, Liv's not stupid. She's up in the crowd with this devilish smile on her face and her sultry words, and her little Daisy Duke shorts. Now you know why everyone was talking about Liv Morgan. I'm just saying. And in her oh so sultry way, saying, gorgeous men like Dominic don't go for girls that look like Rhea. Gorgeous men like Dominic go for girls that look like Liv Morgan. She's not lying. Then, after all of this, Dominic breaks poor little Liv's heart, saying that he hates her, he can't stand her, he doesn't even like her, and that she has ruined everything and has ruined his entire life. Liv is crying. Rhea's laughing. Gives Dom a kiss on the cheek and then licks him too. Ugh. And the two exit the ring as one nice, happy couple. It's good to know that all is right in the world. Huh?
Uh-huh. Sure.
But anyway, these are just my thoughts about what happened. Now I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. Be sure to check me out tonight, 7 p.m. simulcasting here. That's right, folks. We are back after some technical issues. Wednesday night is overbooked. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys all very soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a great rest of the week ahead of you. And always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.
I say you better